Hey everyone, how's it going? YikeZGG here, and we're back in our video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 5 best heroes in honor of kings that you guys can use to actually 1v9 in all of your ranked games. Just a little warning before we start, these heroes are going to require a bunch of skill. You guys need to be really mechanically good, you need to know your limits, and you need to have a lot of game knowledge. And you're going to need a bunch of practice. So again, these heroes are going to be really top tier heroes, but only they're good if you're good at the game and you're actually good at these characters. So let's begin and let's get you guys started with the list. Alright, starting this list off is going to be Jing, one of the best assassins in the game. A lot of mobility, a lot of burst damage. The only thing she lacks is health. She actually gets killed very easily because she does a lot of burst damage. So you guys really need to be good at positioning, knowing your limitations and when to engage. And what makes her really hard to play is her abilities to make mirror images of herself. When you guys make these mirror images, you're able to attack the targets, doing a bunch of damage to them, and also resetting your abilities. So if you hit someone with your mirror image and your real body, you're going to be able to reset your abilities. So you're going to have multiple abilities, doing a lot of damage, going around the map with a bunch of mobility. And her ultimate makes this huge circle where you're able to, have your mirror image, dashing around. So let me just show you guys right here. As you guys can see, we are in the game.
Our luxury.
So let me just show you guys what I mean. So if you guys hit someone, you're gonna have this stack on top of them, and it shows one stack, which is the first mirror. We are the real person. And now if we drop our mirror image and attack the target and we attack it, it's gonna reset our cooldown. That's how it works. So again, it's gonna be on a cooldown for a couple of seconds, but if you do use your mirror image and attack someone, you're gonna get your skills reset. And again, this mirror image is super broken because you can use this, walk in the bush, and it will give you guys vision if someone is in there. So let's just put someone in here.
A billion suns in a billion shards of a
So there we go. Boom, it gives you guys vision. So super broken hero. If you guys know how to control your mirror image, you're able to get yourself vision. You're able to do a bunch of damage, reset your cooldowns, reset your ult, and pretty much just kill anyone in your way. But yeah, I'm not really good at Jing, but I'm gonna give you guys a clip from a Chinese player that's really OP. This player, I found a montage of them on the Chinese server, is one of the highest ranked players in the game, and you guys are gonna be able to learn some of the combos. They do have 4 abilities for Jing in the Chinese version of the game, so our Jing is actually a lot simpler because we only have 3 skills, but they do have 4, and this guy makes the hero look super broken. So let's check it out. The next character in this list obviously is going to be Luna, one of the highest mobility characters in the game. If you guys are able to master her ability resets, you're gonna pretty much just break the game. There's a lot of people that actually play Luna in the highest ranks, and they have a bunch of mobility, a bunch of shield. This hero is just an all-rounder, so let's just go over it. As you guys can see, for the passive, she has enhanced autos. The first attack, she actually leaps towards the target, and then the second attack doesn't really do much. The third attack gives you guys enhanced damage to nearby enemies. You also mark them, increasing your magic attack and attack speed. First skill is pretty much just launching a wave at someone, does damage to them. Second skill, you pull them towards you, dealing damage to them, slowing them and marking them. And your ultimate is the important part of her ability, or her kit pretty much. She has a lot of resets from this. You can dash towards a target that you mark and actually refresh the ultimate's cooldown. So pretty much how it works is that whenever you have a mark on a target, as you guys can see, the shining moon, you're able to ult on them and reset your ultimate instantly. So what you want to do pretty much with this character is just get your passive ready, mark them, ult. First skill, ult. Second skill, ult. So this is the very basic combo. Like, this is like a kindergarten combo when you like download the game. But yeah, a lot of the good players pretty much just mark multiple targets in teamfights, are able to just do crazy stuff and just reset the moons. But as you guys can see, my Luna is not that good. I don't really play Luna myself, but I do have a video for you guys from one of the top 1 players on Luna in the Chinese server. So let's just watch it and enjoy. Alright, so the next hero we're going to go over is going to be Mai Shiranui, one of the best mage assassins in the game. A lot of burst, a lot of assassinating power. So yeah, just go over the abilities. Passive, pretty much you have this enhanced auto whenever your rage bar, the red bar under your health bar is full. You're able to knock back the enemies into a direction. First skill is pretty much a knock up. Second skill is a fireball toss that reduces enemies' magical defense. And the ultimate knocks back the enemies pretty much, removing or reducing their physical attack. But yeah, this hero, super strong. You guys gonna need to master like landing your second skill and full comboing someone right after into your tower and doing a bunch of damage. She's really strong with like flicker or like flash ultimates. You can just go around, do a bunch of damage. And if you guys played AoV, this hero was Raz. It wasn't really that strong back in AoV, but this hero here has a lot of mobility. You're able to get across the map really fast. You can set up in bushes, get a lot of ganks ready, and do a bunch of damage. So yeah, now we're gonna go over a clip and show you guys one of the best Mai Shiranui's games. The next hero in this list is going to be Arli, one of my favorite marksman heroes in the game. A lot of damage, a lot of mobility, so let's just go over it. So her passive is very interesting. Whenever you auto attack someone, you're going to gain marks, and once you have the maximum marks, you're going to pretty much explode them, do a bunch of damage. Every time you do not have your umbrella with you, you're going to gain movement speed and attack speed, and you're also going to do enhanced damage every time you get the umbrella back or leave it. As you guys can see, first skill, you pretty much just dash in a direction, leave the umbrella. Second skill, you block projectiles. Super broken. This is one of their best skills in the game. You're able to block anything coming towards you as far as like hero abilities go. And then her ultimate is pretty much a knockback. You can use this to, you know, get away or just knock back enemies. So let's get into a game and show you guys how this hero works. So yeah, passive right here, as you guys can see, your autos, you're able to get these marks on the targets, and once you hit them and explode them, they're gonna take bonus damage. Whenever you use your first skill, or any skills pretty much, you're gonna gain movement speed and attack speed. And also, whenever you use the umbrella, if you guys take a look right here, we're gonna have this stack at the bottom of the screen. Your next basic attack is going to be enhanced. So what you do usually is you go in, auto attack, and come back to the umbrella and get another one. So you can get 2 stacks, as you guys can see, 2 stacks right here. So you can get 2 stacks just going back and forth with the umbrella, and you can do these combos very fast. So usually what you do is just like first skill in, second skill, get the 2 enhanced auto attacks, burst the targets, and go back to your original location. This gives you enough distance to actually get in, do a bunch of damage, and distract the enemies and get back into where you were at. Second skill, you can also engage with this. This one is a little bit harder to land because your second skill is, sometimes not landing where you want it to land. It's a little weird because it just goes around you. So it could take you back to your original spot or wherever you land. As you can see, you can bait people using the umbrella. Get vision with the second skill. It's a lot longer than the first skill. The first skill is actually very simple. You just dash forward. It leaves the umbrella where you came from. Second skill is a little tricky, so you need to master the location of the umbrella, know where it's landing, and master, abusing your passive and your auto attacks that you get that are enhanced from using the umbrellas. Ultimate, very easy. You just knock back targets and you're able to, go behind them and kill them if you use it, or you can just use it to escape. So let's say you're in a fight, you're fighting someone, you go back here, someone jumps you just can use the umbrella and get away. So very, very, very hard hero. You need to manage umbrellas, you need to know the damage, you need to know the passive and your limits with this hero. And she's super OP with Frenzy, obviously. But yeah, let's get into some Arli gameplay and show you guys some, insane plays here.
我们一定不是要先杀顺翔，是最后杀的。刀刀过来 ，A 一下 ，A 二技能。你看这不像跟小明在上面带线，我把他2个队友杀了，知道吧？这是一个运营，往这边走 ，A 一下 ，A 一下 ，A 一下3杀了，回来 A 二技能 ，A 一下 ，A 一下4杀 ，A 刀刀退下 ，A。什么叫做顶尖射手啊，兄弟们！说了会5杀的，5杀只是迟早的事情。
Alright, so the last hero for me here is going to be Shanghuan, one of the best mage assassins in the game, and that's because of her, the ability to go on the back line, one-shot anyone, and just single out targets and just kill them. So let's just go over it. So her passive, pretty much every third auto attack is going to be a piercing enhanced auto attack. The first skill, it does a bunch of damage. If there's people at maximum range, this skill is going to explode and do a lot of more damage. Second skill, she pretty much just throws her paintbrush. When they come back to her, she does damage and slows them. And also her ultimate, the most important ability, she dashes, and once she's able to dash at 3 or 5 dashes, she's going to become untargetable and just continually attack the nearby enemies, doing a bunch of damage. So let's just go over it real quick here. I'm quite decent with this hero actually, probably not the best out here, but yeah, let me show you guys. So pretty much you can actually ride your own abilities with your first and second. You can throw them and pretty much just go up in the air, stack, and kill people. So what makes this hero is OP is because you can do this from such a distance, right? You're able to just go on the back targets and kill anyone during team fights. And yeah, you can actually just dash one time, attack, dash again, and keep dashing during fights. And you can just stand still and just like fight people, as you guys can see right here. But yeah, you can do so much with this hero. You're able to kind of just blow up people in the back line, and if you're really good at them, you can take flash instead of frenzy. Just go in the back, just like literally kill someone in the very back. So yeah, this hero super broken. If you guys are able to master it and just clear the backline, kill the ADC, kill the mage, whoever is carrying their team, this hero is your hero. very hard to, you know, in real games it's going to be really hard for you guys to land the combos, land the ultimates. It's not going to be as easy as I'm showing it right here, where you just land your first and second skill, you're able to dash. You obviously need to go in team fights, auto attack people, fight them, dash and dash, and get up in the air. But yeah guys, here's a clip for a Chinese player very good at this hero. Let's watch it.
The night is young, our memories echo inside me. As time is slowly ticking away, I miss the way that we were in harmony. I'm having trouble letting go. I close my eyes and wish you were closer. Now we're like footprints in the snow, slowly fading until it's over. Our memories won't last forever. Now love you for eternity. So baby, let's get back together. I'll show you what you need, a symphony.
Alright guys, that's pretty much it for the list. That's the top 5 heroes in the game that can 1v9 all your matches for you, as long as you know how to, you know, play the heroes, get really good at them, and perform on them. Here is some honorable mentions. I'm not gonna really go into details about these ones, but these are the heroes that actually, you know, could be potentially on the list if I would have like a top 10 or a top 15. So I would say Pei is another one, Charlotte, Main, Lixin, Kong Ming, and I would say Mulan, and I would say Long too, Gan and Mo, and Dio-chan, and Heino somewhat. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say Heino is easy, all you do is probably throw your first skill, but a lot of the Heino's potential is untapped in my region in North America. A lot of people don't invade, a lot of people don't know when to swap to your, you know, melee form, get a lot of healing, get a lot of health, and they don't know how to use the ultimate to revive the tower. So I feel like Heino is up there as well, one of the hardest heroes I would say, that requires a lot of knowledge to, you know, use his full potential. But yeah, these are some honorable mentions. Obviously these heroes would be probably after these heroes that I listed for you guys, the top 5. But again, hopefully you guys enjoy this content. Let me know in the comments down below, who are your top 5 you think they require the most mechanic, most knowledge, and, you know, game knowledge pretty much in the game for you guys, that you think that you need to become the most OP 1v9 player in the game. But you guys, thanks again for watching this video. The love recently has been insane. A lot of people been liking the videos, a bunch of subscribers, so thank you again. If you guys enjoyed this video, again, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys the next time. Peace out.